Boy DZ, man, you already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. Y'all still looking up to them celebrities, man? Every day something different coming out about the celebrities, man. And they saying Ray J might have something to do with Whitney Houston. Malcolm X done told us 61 years ago that they was putting these people in front of us and they was puppets, man. And every day we see another celebrity being outed and they supposed to be the icons, the people we look up to. They done confused us for years, man. Got us thinking these people are in control and they not even in control. They the puppets, man. The game. How are we supposed to trust what these people say when all we see is these people getting outed for doing some shady stuff? Like, come on, man. How is Ray J involved with Whitney Houston? How did that come out? How did they associate Ray J with Whitney Houston? Accused of doing something to Whitney? All the rappers, all these celebrities, man, they under control to manipulate whatever the agenda is. And right now, I think Trump threw a monkey wrench in the transgender game. They had the transgenders looking at like they was ready to have a movement. And this is what all the celebrities been pushing to us. They've been pushing transgender, same sex, heavy to us. And as we look at this agenda that they was pushing to us, why was they pushing it through the music so heavy? All you seen was all the rappers, celebrities coming out with this sick mess. Now Trump done put a monkey wrench in the game. And he done shut it down. What's going on? Trump done shut the game down. And he's not giving the transgender the room they want. So it's crazy how they try to manipulate us with the music and these celebrities, and then after a while we see them taking them out of position. What's good though? What y'all think about that though? Like, honestly, what y'all think about how they keep trying to push the transgender on us through the music? And now Trump in there, he's shutting it all down. He talking about let's go back to the Bible. Tell me your opinion on that. How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel that they just use the music to push these certain influences on us and have us thinking that this is really what it's supposed to be when it's only controlling us by whatever narrative they want? Don't y'all see that? the people that we think are in a position that they're really not in the position, they continue to get pushed out of what we think is the top spot. And they keep pushing this transgender, same-sex stuff on us to make us look at it like we supposed to accept it because the celebrities is saying it. It's some people that don't agree with it. If that's your preference, that's your preference. And I understand if that's your preference, cool. But why do they keep trying to use the music and the celebrities to push these things on us? And I just put that short up there with Malcolm X saying this in 1963, that they was going to use these puppets to push everything on us, to create the power structure that they want. And we don't pay attention to it. We get to listening to the music and we really think that this is it when it's a different message inside of it. How they continue to do this and we don't put our foot down on it. We don't say nothing, like we not riding with this wave. They bring these certain celebrities and push all the funny stuff and then make us take it back into our community and wonder why we so confused and lost, because we going what they want us to do. The celebrities don't have the power you think they do. They just in position underneath whoever want to run what they want to run through them. And we look like they doing whatever they doing because they got the money, but really though, they don't hold the weight that they act like. Because we see they continue to take them out of position rapidly. They expose them. We look at them as being one way, then they come out giving the information that they somebody else, that they really not. And we looking at them like these people is something that they not, man. We gotta smarten up. Stop thinking that these people is next to God because they got some money. We see they ain't got no control of when it comes to them being stripped of everything. But they make it look to us as if they got a certain power over people, over things. But when it's time for them to be removed out of their spot, they can't do nothing about it. They only put there to push whatever they want to push on us, man. When it comes to getting high, using, they push that on us through the music. Now they at a point where they trying to push the same sex on us. Transgender. They want to push this on us as if it's supposed to be okay. I don't understand it though. Our people so blinded. We want to be a part of this music fashion so bad that we can't even see they manipulate us to destruct every time. They ain't even saying nothing in the music no more. They just bouncing around doing dumb stuff. All the influence comes straight through the music, and we get washed up in it every time. And this been going on for so long, but as people to try to talk about it and enlighten us to it, We don't pay attention. We just follow whatever trend coming out, thinking that it's going to be the new wave, when all it does is make us go downhill, plague the neighborhood. It don't help us. Not at all. And we get to looking up to these people, not understanding that somebody else is their handler. And when they get tired of them, they get rid of them. Gotta pay attention to the game, man. And there's too much information out here now that we all should know. They continue to feed us this BS to lead us the wrong way so they can continue to multiply. They can continue to take over. We don't own anything, man. Our people don't own anything, man. We following after what they telling us they want us to do. In the music, in the sports, is the angle that they at. Anything that they want to manipulate us with, they come through it with the music first. Athletes. Because we look at them like they got all the money. So they successful. So whatever they say is gold. We don't understand that a lot of people don't even have the talent. You know what I'm saying? You said, question, what makes a life worth living from your perspective? A life worth living from my perspective is having peace, doing the things that make you happy, keeping all negative energy away, and live your time until your time is over. Because there's really no like destination for it, so you got to live and make sure you happy. That's my perspective of living, and not as living for others, man. A lot of people live for others and they care about what other people think, and that's how they function. And when you try to live for other people, you'll never be happy because you're always trying to please other people. You know what I'm saying? That's my perspective on it. But I already see that by them continue to influence us with the music, they can put anything on us, man. They know how to manipulate the game because we looking at somebody that got money that was put in position. It ain't even like that they really made it happen, because if them people don't want to let you make it happen, you don't make it happen. Said very true, man. It's a trap to let others dictate your path. Most definitely, man. And a lot of people value what other people say, and they only move off of what somebody else is telling them and how they think they should move. And you wonder why you get the results you get. We following what the celebrities is saying because they got the money. We ain't paying attention that the people that put them in position to get the money are putting the information through them of what they want to lead us in what direction. Every time. These people is putting that stuff right through these people and making us destruct because we hyped up about destruction. Straight up, man. We totally hyped about destruction. We ain't separating that it's just something to bounce your head to or have a ball with. We put that to the side. We start getting indulged in what they're trying to feed us and think that is really real. And every single time we destruct as a unit. These people don't care about putting the right message to us, man. They nothing to look up to, man. I'm totally convinced, for real now. They always brainwash us with the stuff that self-destructs. And as we see, The successful ones, they fade away from all the BS they try to put us into. You really think about that. Any successful artist faded away from anything that they try to influence us into. They stay on it to get us amped up, and then later on, they on a whole nother wave. And the people like, yo, well, this person was saying this, and they ain't even indulging in it. Think about it. Future. He talked about so much lean, perks. Come to find out, he don't even pop it like that. He telling the other artists, I'm a lightweight, man. But he talk about it so hard, and there's so many people that done checked out thinking what he was saying is what he really was doing. The influence of the game is just so crazy that they know how to do it. They had these young bulls out here leaning over, nodding off, listening to their music, and they ain't even really about that, man. You gotta pay attention. They just so influential, right? They keep us suffering. That shit, Malcolm X said it back in the 60s, man. They was gonna plague the neighborhoods, man. And they done plagued them. And we continue to feed in what they saying. The artists is just people that are putting the information to destruct, and they don't even care that they continue to put it through these people. It's a business. It keeps the world running. They don't care who destructs behind it. It's just that side of the world needs to be behind. So for that side of the world to be behind, we gonna sell them nothing to keep this side of the world up. Pay attention to that, man. We sold nothing, man. They selling us nothing. Literally. Destruction. And people go out, celebrate the path of destruction, man. And that's real honest. Later on, right, we'll get certain celebrities that'll come tell us the game after they done destroyed everything for us, right? They'll come later and now they want to enlighten us on how the game go. But we'll forget that they was feeding the poison before, man. That's how you know it's a self-driven world. We manipulated to think that other people was for you, but it's a self-driven world. If you don't make sure you straight and you overextend to other people, they not gonna come help you when you fall. But they continue to put it through on the music on us, man. It's the easiest way to do it. What grabs their attention the most? Celebrities, sports, comedy. These things grab your ear the quickest. So you're going to pay attention to these people talk. You're going to really listen to them. They showing you that they have a form of success. So what they're saying must make sense. And that's how they feed us the BS every time. And we go for it and say, well, maybe this might be right. When actually, it's only keeping us in the dirt. If we be real about it. It only keep us in the dirt, man. And Cat Williams said it. It's going to be a lot of stuff coming out 2024, man. But people like Cat, they going to keep them sheltered. You're not going to see the full potential. They're going to deem them crazy because they're going to enlighten you of what's really going on. And they're so good at keeping that crazy image on the situation that it will never be overpowered where we'll understand the other side. Because any time somebody's telling you something that really makes sense about them situations, people think, yo, they capping. They not telling the truth. No, they being real. They keeping that valuable information from us because it continue to make them money. Think about that. They not going to mess up their money, continue to mess up their money by telling us that they selling us BS. They selling us fake stuff and we continue to buy it. That's really though. And it's people that say they don't want to shop at a store and buy nothing fake. Oh, I don't buy nothing that's fake. Well, you keep buying the music they selling to us. You keep buying the image that the celebrities is selling like it's real. You really think these people is really like that? No. They on a mission. It's a mission for somebody else to do what that person is saying. If you don't do it, you don't get paid no more. But if you continue to do it, you eat, you get money. We see the same process over and over again. They continue to feed us nothing, lies, deceit. And when you look at the people, you like, well, they saying it, it gotta be true. It's coming from such and such. It's Diddy, it's this person. And then when you come up find out the real person that was in front of you, now you looking at it like, oh, I hate them. Oh, why did they like that? No, this is how all of them are. They all are selling you an image that's a lie. Every one of them. They have to sell you the image to continue to keep the paper going, man. You hear me? That's the only way. If they don't sell you the image, they can't get money. So of course, and now you see all they trying to sell us now is transgender and gay stuff. Why do y'all keep trying to sell us and push that on us? If somebody wants to be gay, allow them to be gay on their own. Why do you have to influence the world about gay people? Let them be what they want to be. Nobody knocking them. If that's what they want to be, that's their preference. But to use the music, which they know is so influential, to push that on us, they understand that it manipulates us, man. The game. Everything that they want to manipulate us comes through the music, the celebrities, because they are the influence, because they look like they're something they're not. You think they're in control when you see these people. You say, man, they got it together. But then when we see that the people, their handlers, are tired of dealing with them, they strip them. They start taking things from them. Now you find out all these accusations about them. Now you find out everything that they've done in their past, that it's been 20, 30 years that they've been doing. And then all of a sudden they saying, oh, this person is doing, no, this person been sick. This person been doing this. This person been involved. But now that y'all tired of them delivering the message that y'all wanted them to deliver, now y'all want to expose us to, you want to expose them to us as if they were just the worst person, when this was the person that you was using to put in front of us to make us look at what you wanted us to look at. Come on, man. We already should see this play. It's the same program over and over. You put these people in front of us, make us look at them as if they are top tier, when y'all already know that they're not top tier, because you can remove them because you put them there. And we can influence by their cockiness, how they step, how they got jewelry on, their clothing, the designers that they're buying the clothes from. So they'll tell you, oh, they're buying from Gucci. So they promoting Gucci, they promoting Prada, they promoting all these different celebrity fashion lines for the purpose of them, and they promoting the destruction to us. And when they get done with all the promotion of them, that's when they get rid of them every single time. These dudes that get out here and promote these clothing lines, anything at a high volume, the liquor brands, they promote all this stuff at a high volume. But once the people get done with them, they out them. They expose everything about them. All the sick rituals they was into, all the ill stuff, and then they get them locked up. So they want to make sure that there's no retaliation. If we knock you all the way to zero, strip you, you didn't even recognize that whole time that you was pushing and we was patting you on your back, telling you, yo, you the is, you that, you're our guy. But you was promoting whatever they wanted to promote you. You ain't know the whole time they was going to get rid of you soon. You don't even know it because you feel so good that you at a higher level of life than the people you came up with. You understand that? That's the trickery. By them putting you at a higher status of life than the people that you originally came up or came around, it makes you think that you're bigger than you are. That's just something you're not. And every single time you watch them destruct, man. And this is real rap. I ain't seen none of them last, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's the game, though. It's the game of life, man. We all playing this game of life, man. And we got to recognize that the people they put in front of us is not to help us. It's only for whatever agenda they up to. So the people in front of us, when they start pulling them celebrities, like how they pulled the celebrities out there for Kamala Harris, we looking at it, it was only a free show, entertainment. We looking at it like it's supposed to support Kamala, but it really wasn't about you. It was about her winning. So if we gotta come at the people at this angle, then that's how we coming. They don't care that it's bad influence. All the people that were out there are talking about how they getting hit all crazy and how they shaking their butt. But this is supposed to be a real influential moment. Pay attention to that, man. They know this. They know the easy targets, the easy ways to go ahead and get our attention. And it continues to take over and influence our neighborhoods, our people. And we wonder why it's impossible for us to win. And Malcolm X said this good, man. We don't see no people over on that side, right? That's running the game that they're looking up to, as in comedians, right? Comedians ain't running the structure on that side. But on this side, comedians will be looked at as a heavy camper, right? They got super heavy camper comedians. Have Kevin Hart. Heavy, right? And we look up. That's a big figure to us, right? But on that side over there, they not looking up to them like that. And let's be real. We got to pay attention, man. And stop being manipulated by these situations, man. But it's your boy DZ, man. Y'all can leave a comment, let me know, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.